What up, Aries? Happy February. So, Aries, let's see what we have for this month for you. I have some Aries friends that seem to be moving fast this month. So, I hope this energy is working for all of you. I mean, you are a fire sign, so moving fast is pretty much in your DNA. But I think it's towards some things that are going to be really productive for you this year. So, let's see. Let me get everything in. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Hold up, Aries. Bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. Aries, Aries, Aries for February. Now, you know how we do it. We're going to start with the bones first and the charms, and we're going to move into the tarot. And then we're going to be using the Broken Mirror Oracle for some guidance, and then a card from the Life Coach Oracle. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right. Let's see what we have. All right. So some of you, I definitely feel like there is sickness that's coming in. Now with the world charm, this could be somebody of a different race or a different culture. This could be traveling somewhere and getting sick. So I would say just be really careful of, if you're traveling out, if you're flying, just to make sure that you're not picking up anything, because I feel like that there's some sickness that's coming in. Now you could be a different race or a different culture also, and there's some sickness that's coming in. And I was gonna say in the evil eye section, but maybe that's what we need to rename it. The bad spoil work, we have manifestation hat upside down, which means for some of you, this could be really trying to focus on what you're trying to accomplish this year, because there could be some blockages that are coming in with your manifestation, which means be really clear. This is not the time to be like, oh, I want a job. You could get a job cutting the yard next to you, and that's not a bad thing. It brings in money. But if you're looking for something specific, I think Spirit is saying let's be a little bit more specific with manifestations. You may have something trying to block manifestations for you. Now, I am seeing a lack of communication with some people around you, which means that some people may decide that they don't want to have communication with you. You may have some friends that pull away. They just don't want to talk, or there is maybe even something that seemed promising, whether this is a relationship or a job opportunity or something like that. I feel like there's something kind of goes cold, and this could be somebody even ghosting too. So I feel like that some of y'all just be prepared that there may be a pullback. Now it's a general read, which could be you doing this. You may decide, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Yeah, we have the mockingbird, and then we have evil eye there, and this could also be, pay attention to what you're being told. Somebody might not have your best interest at heart. They could be telling you some things that are not beneficial to you. So this is just kind of like watch the conversations. There may be some jealousy that's coming in with conversations. So if there is some positive energies or things that are coming into you, maybe, this is stuff that you shouldn't share with everyone, because not everyone is going to be happy for the information. Now, for some of you, we have school on one side, and then we have possibly a past person or a love that's coming in. I feel like that some of you could end up meeting somebody through an educational thing. Maybe you're going to take some type of class, get certified, and you end up running into somebody maybe that you used to know. There also could be something with education that opens up a connection from the past. Maybe you dated somebody or were dealing with somebody, and they have a certain knowledge about something, so you reach out to them and that reopens the door. For some of you, this could just be revisiting school. Maybe you were going to go to school, you were going to do something, and you pulled back. Could have been maybe you had kids, you got sick, you started a new job, and now Spirit is like, okay, let's revisit that. It's in your family sector, so this could even be with spiritual stuff too. Maybe you looked into something that maybe you were studying, you took a break from it, and now you're reopening that back up. I feel like that there's going to be a lot of emotional stuff going on in family. this month. Doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but I feel like some of you might be having an issue with masculine issues or a masculine person. Um, Somebody with masculine energy. Now, it could be a man. This also could be a female that is very aggressive in the way that their energy is. I feel like that there's something with being flexible, whatever this is. Now, there may be, with money coming in, there may be some type of settlement, inheritance, or something that is being discussed. Some of you, with the heart underneath and the heart is upside down, there could be either being offered some type of settlement or inheritance and you don't want it, or either there may be that somebody is deciding to take a inheritance or something away. And I'm not sure why. Let's see. It's not really any drama on top of it. But we do have the hip joint. So I wonder, typically that's about being flexible, being able to pivot. Um, Maybe you're not going a direction somebody wants you to go. This also could be you as a person that is taking something away from somebody because they're not moving in a direction that you want. I don't know. There may be some emotional component that is connecting with that. So you may be dealing with having an emotional or a deep talk with someone this month about your feelings. Possibly this could be family or friends. Maybe somebody's pulling back their energy with something. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, Aries. If you want to share, if you don't, that's fine. I feel like that there's something that's opening with travel, but some of you may be like, do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? The flexibility is on top of it. Where is your plane? Plane is upside down. And then we have the moon, uncertainty. 2025, this could be uncertainty about travel in 2025. We also have the skeleton hand, and this is like somebody taking or gimme, gimme, gimme. There may be a trip or something that you're trying to do, but maybe the tickets are going higher, or for you to travel there is getting a little bit more expensive. Everything that's going on in the world right now, the political climate could be affecting the money, the economy, and things like that, no matter where you're at. But there could be some delays, one, because of uncertainty, and then also something that is being taken away. So say that you booked for something, maybe they are canceling that flight or they're canceling that cruise, whatever it is with transportation. So I think just be prepared to be flexible. You're getting a lot of communication that could be coming in from spirit when it comes to traveling. I feel like some of you, there may be an opportunity that comes in and then there's a change on it, which means that you may be offered something or a job and then the job is not there, or there's a change with the job. Now, for some of you, this may not be a bad thing because I think it puts you in a different direction. There is something with not utilizing your time, though, which means that for some, maybe something that you thought you were going to do that you made time for is kind of closing in, and it's like, okay, now what am I going to do? This also could be that spirit is saying there's some type of career change or some other things that you're supposed to be doing, and maybe there is I don't want to call it a laziness because I don't think it's a laziness with Aries, but it could be that, sometimes when y'all don't want to do stuff, it's just like, I'm going to focus on something else. And I think that something is going on with focus where it's like, okay, what do I want to do? What am I trying to do? Because we have some type of thing coming in with direction. Let's go into spirit messages and see what that could be about. The butterfly is there. We have a toe joint that is basically like there's movement that's coming in. Butterfly is showing a transformation. Somebody's looking down though. So maybe there is, I'm not sure what the path is, or I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. We have 9 of Pentacles, and this is somebody who wants to be independent. But there could be some stress on top of it. Also with the 4 of Cups, There may be, I'm not really sure what that is. So I don't know. Some of you Aries may be having a little bit of indecision about the direction that you want to go. There could also be a little bit of depression that's coming in. Let me see, Aries. Let me look, because I feel like there's something else connected with the Four of Cups. And I'm not getting it out. Let me try to make sure if I could even type it in. Okay, feelings of boredom, stagnation, sense of missing out with opportunities. And then we see wanting to be independent, but maybe being bored, feeling like you're missing out on opportunities. It could be self absorption, but in a different direction. Overlooking what you already have, not seeing a clear picture. That's kind of what I was getting here, too. So there may be something that is coming in, and we have the eye upside down where you're not seeing everything that you need to see as far as movement. So it could be that, I don't know, the uncertainty with the moon is I don't know what direction I'm going. And it may be that I'm not pouring all my energy into something because I don't know what the direction is. But then there's this thing of stagnation where you might not be pouring your energy into anything to move you towards the right direction. So for some of you, this could be depression that you're looking into that you need to shake off. For some, no, there's complacency with this stagnation. Now, the good thing is your crown is in the upright. The anchor is in the upright. The sun is in the upright. But there's some stress about a transformation that is coming in. Now, I do see that the stress is going to lift. So it looks like that once you make a decision about what direction you want to go into, a lot of things start falling into place. Ancestors are there, but they're upside down, which means some of you may need to connect a little bit more with your ancestors for guidance. And maybe that's why there's a little bit of stress or confusion. I do see wanting to be more independent. This could be wanting to work for yourself. This could be wanting to work on your own. This could be wanting your own space if you don't have it. And I do feel that transformation, we got one butterfly that's showing transformation is going to happen, but we have another butterfly that's upside down, which is slow transformation. We do have the mask. And let's see what's on the other side of it. The arrow, which is looking towards a home. Some of you might be in a situation where you're at a job or you're in a home and you're being fake. It could be that something is not working out for you. We have a loss of money in home, which could be if you're trying to do a home-based business, it may not be coming in the way you want. Some of you, though, there's the double head, which could be that you're living in an environment or with somebody that could be causing a loss of money for you, or you feeling like there's a loss of money. For some of you, there could be some type of settlement that maybe was supposed to come in towards a house but doesn't come. You could be caretaking somebody that's supposed to leave you some inheritance, and then they decide that they don't want to do it. But there looks like that there may be some conflict that's coming in with that devil on top of money. Also, for some of you, there could be somebody that's saying, look, I need you to pay more rent. This may even be you if you have a roommate. I need somebody to pay more rent. We do have a new home that's coming in. So for some of you, whatever this is, there is maybe, let me go ahead and walk away. Let me leave. I do see you're being watched. Now, what's under it? Some of you are going to be connecting with a friend or a friendship that grows, that is going to be beneficial. I do feel like Spirit is saying you need to be more authentic this year. Some of you are wearing a mask. Now, spiritually, that could be because you just don't want people to know what your spirits are or who you are. But I think that Spirit is saying be more authentic this year. Like really be who you are supposed to be. Definitely see you trying to plant seeds. Now, we have our indoor voice and our outdoor voice. So this could be just getting into a situation where I fit in and just trying to blend in something. Maybe you don't want the spotlight on you. But I do see some things opening up. Some of you definitely have a love interest that's coming in, and it starts off with communication. This could just be meeting somebody that, you know, you have a random conversation with, and it turns into something more. This could be online on a dating app where there's something with communication first that comes through. Now, some of you be careful of a tricky water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially if it crosses over into love. There may be something about this person that is a little bit tricky, maybe a little bit manipulative. I feel like that whatever it is, you're going to see it. But I do get a lot of conversation coming in this month. Handcuffs in the good spell work sector, which means that some of you might be trying to do something, but like I said, with the manifestation, it's not coming through as quickly as you want. So somebody could be trying to bind you a little bit or slow you down. We have the chicken foot on top of the key, which is a new beginning, and it looks like Spirit is protecting. I do feel like that there may be some type of money opportunity that is coming in with a female. There also looks like there's a message from a female that may bring in a money opportunity. We do have the claw and the gun and the bullet casing on top of something spiritually. So I will say maybe this is a little confusion or something being lost. I don't think that it's going to be major, but I think something is going on where you need to make a decision about what you want. And it could be affecting your finances or the way that maybe you're bringing money in. So maybe this is a crossroads. Do I want to go a certain way or do I not want to go a certain way? Badges upside down, which could be a legal problem that you need to deal with. Also could be that if you are in a profession where you wear badges, some of you might be deciding to retire. Skeleton hand is on top of it. This also could be somebody taking this away from you. So some people may be in law enforcement but losing their badge or losing their badge because they're retiring. Political system could be that maybe an agency that you work for is being taken away from you. And maybe this is deciding on direction that you want to go. I do feel like that there's some money coming in. Now, some of you, there is job loss. Excuse me. But we have the angel wings and we have money coming in. We have the sword on top of the mojo hand, which could be getting a job, but maybe less than what you were making. For some of you, it also could be that there is some type of payment. Now, this could be unemployment coming in too, and some of you might have to fight for it. I do feel like money is going to get better. I get messages about money, messages about opportunity. Where's the catcher's mitt? Excuse me, catcher's mitt. Okay, in your money sector. So we do have opportunities that are coming in. But I do feel that watch your energy and really your focus on what you're trying to do. Some of you need to bring the money in a little bit faster. Like we got money coming in pockets. But it looks like too, I don't know, if you're working part-time, this might be the time to think about going full-time, because I feel like there's a move that's coming in and you need to be prepared to have the money, especially if there's a loss of money. This could be for some eviction. If this is a roommate, this could be having some type of issue with them and they're deciding to move on, or they're asking you to move on. For some, if this is a partnership with business, a business may be moving away from, or there may be a dissolving a partnership. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. I keep getting choked up with something in my throat. I feel like that some of you, there's conversations that need to be had and they may be hard. It may be that you're worried about exactly what this conversation is meaning for you. There could be some honesty or something that's coming in with it that needs to be discussed. Some of you might be telling somebody that I'm going part-time for work because I'm going to go back to school. For some of you, there may be some other opportunities that are somewhere else. Demon head was on top of your luck. This is not the month to buy lotto tickets, because it looks like somebody is blocking your luck when it comes to bringing in your finances. Now, hopefully that's just a temporary thing. All right. Aries, 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 Spirit. Any guidance? Any messages? Aries. Aries. Any guidance? Any messages? Let's get them all in. All right, first card we have Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and this could be a loss of a job, this could be quarrels, this could be a loss of community, monetary loss. So for some of you, where we saw loss of job or unemployment coming in, maybe there was an opportunity that was supposed to come in, maybe you were waiting for a call about a job and it didn't come in. There also may be hearing about something that you were going to do that is no longer a viable source of income. Now, I don't want you to get stressed, because the next card is the Star card. Star card always represents ancestral wisdom or spirits that walk with us. And I do see hope and guidance coming in, which means for some of you, loss of community could be your job, an organization you were working in. For some of you, this could even be if you were living with other people. Maybe somebody in there lost their job and now it's like, okay, now I can't afford this rent by myself. I need to go find another place. But there is hope and guidance that is coming in. Ace of Cups, which is perfect after this card, is basically about new opportunity. If one opportunity is taken away from you or delayed, I feel like there's a new opportunity that is about to come in, and it may be something that you absolutely will love. The only issue is the Hangman, which is slowing down of energy. Now, for a fire sign, this could be like why? So it looks like that something comes in after a loss. And it looks like with the Ace of Cups, this could be something that you're passionate about, something that you really want to do. This could be something new in business, but the Hangman kind of slows that energy down. And maybe there is a little bit of a delay. Now, High Priestess in the reverse is not listening to your intuition. You're being guided, but what are you missing over here that slows things down? Hidden agendas could be anything outside of, maybe the job market is slowing down. Maybe the job is not for you. Maybe the opportunity that they're trying to give you is not to your benefit. Or maybe there is the timing is off. Whatever it is, the High Priestess in reverse is like you're not listening to the guidance. You're not listening to the messages. You could be distracted with something. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. This could be that education is important for the next step of what you're trying to do. Now, did I say Three of Pentacles? I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles. This is education. This is progress. Some of you, something slowed down. You could have been trying to go back to school. Remember where we saw that was up here? Maybe some of you are going to revisit it. Maybe you put it off for a little bit. The Hangman could be, okay, yeah, we're moving forward, and then something pauses. Let's see why. Property move. There could be that I can't go to school right now because I have some things that I have to take care of. I can't go to school right now because I might end up having to move. Or it could be that some of you are delaying starting something because it's like I need to find lodging or something closer to my school, or I need to have some type of stability with this education. Let's see. Six of Cups. I feel like that there is revisiting something. Now, Six of Cups could definitely be somebody coming back from the past, but I also feel like that there's something from the past that comes back up, which means that if you put something to the side, some of you may be revisiting. I know Mercury retrograde comes in March, but it could be that you put something to the side because it's like, I know I'm going to redo it, or I know it's going to come back in. This could be like, I'm not taking this job right now because I need to get certified in something, but I don't have the money to do it. I don't have the time to do it, but I'm going to come back in and do it. There also may have been a lot of things to go in with this education that you didn't see up front, which means some of you may have been trying to get certified or a degree plan or something, but it was like, oh my God, financially, I might not be able to do it right now. Or I don't have what I need to complete this goal. I don't think that you need to give up on it. I feel like that at some point you're going to go back and revisit it. Now, Judgment in reverse, this is stagnation. And we saw that with the Four of Cups, where somebody is stagnant. We have avoidance. This is somebody that doesn't want to see things, and they're kind of like just sitting in the energy. Like, I don't know what to do. Which could be that cross. What direction am I trying to go? Do I need to revisit a job? Do I need to revisit education? Do I need more education for what I'm trying to do? The judgment, though, this is sitting in self examination of what am I trying to do? Because it's in reverse. In the upright, judgment could be an awakening. This could be a rebirth, looking at things in a positive light. In reverse, this is kind of like, I don't want to see some things. I don't want to have to deal with this. So there may have been an opportunity that came in, but it was going to require a lot more than what you wanted to put into it. So you put it off to the side. I don't think that you're going to stay in that energy because the justice comes in the upright afterwards. And this is logic. This is truth. This is finding balance with something. So Aries, maybe you had something that was an opportunity, but it was going to throw you off balance to make it happen. So you pulled back on it. Maybe you needed to get a little bit more stable. Maybe you needed to get your money a little bit better. But it looks like that whatever an opportunity is that you put to the side, you're going to revisit it. Now, the justice is bringing in balance, but the lovers in reverse is taking it away. And this is a struggle. So we have disharmony, we have loneliness, miscommunication, imbalance. Lovers could be a contract, something that needs to be signed. Definitely could be a relationship. Now, typically lovers, it would be a romantic relationship, but this also could be a relationship in your life that is throwing you off balance for some of you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is impatience, anxiety. So I don't know. Some of you may be sacrificing something that you want to do for people around you. The time is right. No, the time is not right. The time is right. The time is not right. Also, too, I pick up fear. So some of you may be scared. Like I said, maybe something you're trying to do is a little bit overwhelming and it's like, I'm scared to do it because it's going to take a lot out of me. That could be where that impatience and anxiety is coming in. Yep, Nine of Wands. In the upright, battling strength of will, determination. But there could be a power play. Is there a power play or a power struggle between you and another person? Is this power struggle just you and your mind? Let's see. Let's see what's going on with it. For some of you too, I feel like that there may be something that's going to be cut away. Maybe you're waiting for some money or something to come in. Six of Pentacles in reverse, though. Six of Pentacles in the upright would be like an inheritance, a settlement, a payment that's coming to you. In reverse, this could be something that's being taken away. Sinking finances, feeling cheated. Like I said up here, there may be something that is being taken away from you. Maybe you were waiting for some money to come in so that you could go to school, or you could get certified in something, or you could start your business. There's something definitely that is connecting with you trying to manifest something better and it's being blocked. Now, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Not good energy in the reverse. This is somebody who's very cold-hearted. They're bad-tempered. They can be manipulative and they may do things just for the hell of it to get the reaction. So you may have had an air sign person or an air sign energy, somebody that when they talk, they try to cut you down with words or they say things to try to get you to feel a certain way. I don't feel like that this person is in good health. Whoever is doing this also could be this energy making you sick. But I do feel that there is this thing of somebody trying to cause some issues. Let's see. I don't know. I think you're going to walk away from an energy that is just maybe making some type of sickness or something come in towards your body, stressing you, giving you anxiety. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and this is facing fears, looking forward, and being more focused on opportunities. Some of you, I think that you may have somebody that could be holding money over your head or stability over your head or something where it's like every time that you try to do something different, this person may say something. Whatever it is, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who used their words or their mouth in a negative way. Aries, and it may be something that you don't want to deal with. It also could be making you stressed out, also making you feel very cold hearted. There's this energy of, I don't need to deal with this. Whatever fear it was that maybe going to school, getting a new job or whatever, and you keep putting it off, it looks like that with the Nine of Swords, you're cutting away that fear and you're moving forward. You just got to be careful with the Seven of Cups that you're not there daydreaming instead of putting action into something. Because daydreaming is confusion. It's like, okay, I know I need to do this. Let me move forward. And then it looks like you decide to move forward and then you fall back into a daydream. You might really be struggling with breaking free of a cycle of what you want to happen versus what you can make happen. And you may have somebody that kind of is playing head games with that. This could be a parent or a father figure or somebody that you have had close energy with, just because it looks like that this person is very cunning with the way that they work things with you, and they can almost be cruel towards you. And there may be this energy of obligation, especially if this is a money thing where somebody is like, okay, yeah, if you want to leave, then I'm gonna cut the money off. I'm gonna do this, which is not ever a good energy. Some of you, you're supposed to move forward by yourself, but there's some fears. So you got some decisions. It looks like that's going to be coming in this month, possibly carrying with you this year. Now let's look at the broken mirror. Aries, 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 Spirit. Aries, any guidance, any messages? Aries, any guidance, any messages? All right, let's see what we have. Oh, mind games. Just what we said. Immature, testing you, analyzing you. Some of you may have an energy that is kind of like, let me see how I can push Aries. Let me see how I can manipulate Aries. Now, it's a general read. You could also be doing this to somebody else. Like, let me play mind games with them and see how far I can push them. Let's see. Egg on their face. This is something coming to light. This is being caught. This is somebody that may be ashamed of something that they're doing, or they might be caught. Now, we got mind games, so somebody testing, somebody playing games, and then something comes to light. Spiritual attack is coming in on top of this. Now, spiritual attack could be negative energy. Might not necessarily be somebody playing, lighting a candle. Let me get the card, at least hold on to it. Lighting a lamp or a candle. But I do feel like that somebody might have been sending some type of negative energy in, and getting caught is on top of them. Mind games is also showing that this could be immature energy. Somebody trying to, I feel like, cause some type of issue. And then we get the caught. So we got get caught here, we got spiritual attack, and then we got another one. Seeing something that you need to see, Aries. Red-handed, secrets exposed, surprise. So there may be something that's coming out of a situation that you're in that's going to set you free. I also feel too that if this is a love thing, some of you might be finding out that somebody that's interested in you is also married or seeing somebody else. Double life. This is somebody that has two sides to them. Let's see, liar, deception in another relationship. Some of you might be finding out that somebody that is playing games with you, maybe they're telling you that they're taking care of you, is also taking care of somebody else. I also feel too, remember when Spirit was saying be more authentic, really this year people could be seeing you fake face, fake thing. This could either be you being fake or somebody around you being fake, and something is going to come out. If this is you faking the funk, something is going to come out. Now, we did see the Lovers upside down, which could be that something is seen in a card that, or in a phone or in a computer or something that brings something to light. Let's see. Secretive. Ooh, let me pull it under here. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. There is a lot of underhanded stuff that's going on, which could be manipulation. general, could be you, could be them, but I feel like whatever it is going to come to the light, Aries. Whatever needs to be seen is coming. Let's pull from the Life Coach Oracle real quick and see what's going on with that. Good Lord, Aries. If somebody is trying to play games or something with you, I feel like, hey, it's coming out. If this is you, I feel like that whatever is being done in the dark comes to the surface. Aries, Aries, Aries. One more time, Spirit. All right. Oh, education. Education comes out a few different times, you guys. It comes out in the bones, it comes out in the tarot, and it comes out in the oracle. Some of you, I feel like Spirit is saying you need to go back to school. Now, this could be research also. Maybe some of you need to research a relationship or a situation that you're in. Whatever it is, there's something that comes to the light and it gives you clarity. And with that clarity, it looks like that you move on. But you have to see something clearly. And if you have somebody in your circle that's holding you back from this, Spirit is saying that this is what you need to be focused on. I feel like some of you are going to be getting certified, going back to school, or doing something with education. If you are an educator, you could be teaching and using your skill set to move forward. But it looks like that it opens up other doors. If somebody is trying to block it, I feel like that you're going to see it 100%. All right, Aries. Love y'all. Oh, bye, Aries.